So hello and welcome to another video. We're starting today at Stratford City bus station, as you can see it there in the background, Stratford City. We're going to take the Flixbus N603 service to Paris this evening. Flixbus recently started a route from Manchester via Birmingham, Cambridge, Stratford, North Greenwich, over the DFDS ferry to Calais and into Paris, and today we are going to try that out. The service starts here at Stratford at 21:30. However, I got a very nice email saying the coach is 15 minutes late, so I did not need to rush to get here, which I didn't. They also track the coach on the Flixbus app, and I can see the coach was coming down the M11, so I do have some time as it's running a bit late. Seems pretty busy here at Stratford. There seems to be a lot of people here waiting for the coach. Since the service started, it has been quite full up. Lots of services have been sold out, so we shall see how busy tonight's service is. It's an overnight service tonight, departing here at 9:30 UK time. I will arrive into Paris at 8 AM local time, so 8 AM French time. This coach, when it gets to Dover, doesn't use P&O, it does use the DFDS ferry, as mentioned just a minute ago, meaning that you can only do the DFDS ferry via coach or via a car, as they do not allow foot passengers. So that's one of the reasons for this short trip to France. So now I'm going to wait for the coach, should be here in the next 10 minutes, and head towards Paris. Yay! So a little bit late, we now have the Flixbus N603 to Paris. We've got one more pickup at North Greenwich before we head down the A2 M2 to Dover, before taking the ferry across to Calais. From Calais we'll make our way through France and into Paris. The app, you can live track your coach, so we knew it was going to be about 30 minutes late this evening. So now I'm going to get my ticket checked, passport checked, and board this Napoleon to Paris! Yay! And so we're now on the coach. As I said, the coach starts in Manchester, makes its way down through Cambridgeshire and into London, stopping at Stratford. We've got one more stop now at North Greenwich before heading to Dover for the ferry across in the early hours of this morning to Calais, and in Calais over to Paris. Coach is very nice, Napoleon Tourliner 22 plate coach, brand new, very friendly staff so far. There is USB outlets and Wi-Fi available on the coach. Also, you have facilities to charge your phone. That's what she said, but I forgot what I said. Seatbelts are mandatory whilst in England, and I'm sure they are in France too. When you get on the coach, you have to check your ticket and your passport, so do be sure you have your passport ready for inspection as you go onto the coach to check in. So I'm going to sit back, relax now for the few hours we have before we go to the ferry at Dover. So we've now arrived at the port of Dover. We're just about to go through passport control. For the French passport control, you have to leave the coach, go through passport control, and reboard the coach again. So that's what we're about to do now. Obviously, no filming for this bit, so I'm out now to go to get passport control. Fingers crossed, everything goes well, and we might get the early ferry. Let's see how we go. Off to border control. So we had plain sailing there through the French border control. We are now just checking in for the ferry. The ferry this service takes is the DFDS ferry. There's three ferries. There's the Irish, P&O, and the DFDS. And this particular route takes the DFDS crossing.
In order to check in for everyone must give their passports to the driver. There's 2 drivers on board. One of the drivers will take the passports just so they can check in for the ferry, and fingers crossed we should still be on time for the earlier ferry. The booked ferry from here is 01:40 in the morning. However, it's just about midnight now, so there is an earlier ferry that we can take, so fingers crossed we'll get on that ferry still. We're just checking in now and we'll find out very soon.
So we are now on the ferry, and during the crossing of the ferry, all passengers must leave the vehicle and go to the upper deck. We are given a food voucher, which I did not know at the time of booking. You get a little food voucher here, so you get a free meal and a drink from the onboard restaurant. I shall see what they have a bit later on. As you can see, my coach is there in the background. We're quite far in the front. We didn't get the early ferry. We are on the booked ferry 01:40. The crossing takes around 90 minutes to Calais. After Calais, we will then go to Paris. But we're now on the ferry. Let's go and explore. Quite empty ferry today. Look, there's hardly anyone here, apart from me, a couple of other coaches with us. So I'm now going to explore the ferry and what it has to offer. So, we're about to set sail from here in Dover. Just behind me are the white cliffs of Dover. We are now setting sail on board Uk Vineyards. Vineyards, I think that's how you say it. It's a ship name, and it's very awkward for someone like me to pronounce. But there you go, something like that. We're all ready. Everybody's everybody's ready, and we're ready to set sail. So, just a bit about the ferry. The ferry is a DFDS ferry taking us across to Calais. On board there is a restaurant, a coffee bar, and duty-free shopping once you set sail. There is also a little small games room with a few racing games and a couple of vending machines. For £12 extra you can purchase the premium lounge where you get complimentary teas and coffees. However, you've got a free voucher with Flixbus for a restaurant, food, so I don't think the £12 is worth it, unless you do want some piece of quiet. But the ferry is generally empty on the day I've travelled. The cost of the Flixbus cost me £23.99 all the way from Stratford to Paris. This included a 20% discount they had at the time. Your ticket on Flixbus includes the ferry crossing and your meal, which I said earlier I didn't know we got. So we're just about to set sail now from the white cliffs of Dover and the port of Dover to head to the port of Calais. So join me as we cross the channel. So we've now arrived into Paris, Bercy-Seine bus station, coach station. We're running about 25 minutes late. Traffic through France was appalling. Everywhere you went there was traffic. But yeah, 25 minutes late. We've now arrived here in Paris. Overall, the coach was very nice, very friendly staff. The app showed you where the coach was, so we knew it was late, so I didn't need to rush to the bus stop at Stratford. Ferry was okay. Free meal on board, you know, can't say no to that. Yeah, so overall, for £23, it was really good. The coach starts its journey in Manchester and it makes its way down to Birmingham and then through to Cambridge, London and then into Paris. So that's the end of this video. Hope you enjoyed it. Do check out the Flixbus website. I'm heading now to Garden North station and to head back to London because, to be honest with you, I don't like France too much. Even they're there now making this video, so I'm approaching me for money. I've only just arrived in the country. So, yeah, off to the metro station and to Garden North. Thanks for watching. Again, if you liked it, subscribe, like, comment, and I'll see you on the next video. Goodbye for now.